Hey guys, welcome back to another video. RedPandaMining here. I'd just like to talk about a few things regarding about the Ethereum Classic, well specifically an Ethereum Classic dev team that decided to shut down. They announced on Twitter. This is ETCDEV. At ETCDEV, they said, unfortunately, ETCDEV cannot continue to work in the current situation and has to announce the shutdown of our current activities. So here's the picture they posted, the ETCDEV announcement to the Ethereum Classic community. It is with great regret that I communicate the shutdown of ETCDEV current activities related to Ethereum Classic, effective immediately. As is publicly known, we have struggled with funding our operations in the past few weeks. This was partially due to the market crash, combined with a cash crunch in the company. We believe to investors in the ecosystem as well as the external to it. We also did to the community fund, but in none of those cases were successful in securing short-term financing. Thanks to our developers and other people who have helped me and ETCDEV build our great products and vision in the last 2.5 years. Igor Artimonov, founder and CTO of ETCDEV. Wow. First comment here. Does this mean the whole ETC project is dead? Oh, this is just, I mean, there's gonna be this is people FOMOing. I mean, when you hear this kind of announcement, I bet Ethereum Classic, let's check what the price is of Ethereum Classic right now. Let's just see what kind of here, I'm gonna move this over. Let's go to coin market cap. Yeah, so Bitcoin down 3.51%, but Ethereum Classic is only down 9.30%. Would you look at that? So just a simple tweet and a Ethereum Classic dev team decided to shut down. So this is the ETCDEV website, and this is the team. So I guess they had 10 people. Oh no, they had advisors. So 16, a group of 16 people. Ah, interesting. Looks like they're still hiring for developers, but that's sad. That's really sad. So another thing I want to talk about really is, I mean, this tweet that came out. I mean, it shouldn't really affect Ethereum Classic coin as a whole. It's just one of the dev teams. It's a community dev team that can't carry on. But there's other Ethereum Classic dev teams. It's just not only ETCDEV. There's IOHK, ETC Cooperative, ETC Labs, and Ethereum Commonwealth. So there's 4 other main teams here that are still developing upon the Ethereum Classic. Yeah, I just want to check out each of these teams really fast. The IOHK, Ethereum Classic. Let's look at the dev updates. Yeah, it looks like they're updating Ethereum on Ethereum Classic quite frequently. Interesting. ETC Cooperative. Our goal, Ethereum Classic Cooperative, is to create financially support the growth and development of Ethereum Classic protocol. About resources, financials, people. Let's see, people. Board of advisors. Wait, this is the guy from ETCDEV, founder and CTO. Ah, okay. So he's just a board of advisor. So, okay. So here's the staff: Anthony Lusardi. Those looks like 3 devs here on this team. Let's get the financials. Oh, through May 31st, 2018, the Ethereum Classic Cooperative has accrued 900,776,985. Wow. 976,000, yeah, jeez. Okay, so with those three people, including these financials, looks like they can still survive on this. Let's look at the third team here. Ethereum Classic Labs. James Terry Culver, CEO. Okay, so they got four people here. Huh. Looks pretty legit. I mean, yeah, like ETC is not dead. ETC is not dead. ETC is not going to get derailed from Coinbase or any of the big exchanges. Ethereum Classic is still gonna stay there. Okay, so yeah, I wanted to talk about the also the Ethereum Classic hash rate. So yeah, it's pretty much gone down roughly half or so since the all-time high of 18.21 terahash in September 11th, and now it's at like 10.1 terahash, so a little bit less than half. Yeah, like it's almost like Ethereum, except Ethereum is about 1/3 down right now, 1/3 of its all-time high hash rate. Yeah, so that's pretty much what I wanted to talk about, guys. The Ethereum Classic. One story I wanted to touch on was on September 2016, July 20th. The DAO hacked. This is an article on EthereumWorldNews.com. The story behind ETH and ETC. Basically, it says here, it's difficult to say whether the Ethereum Classic or Ethereum, the crypto that was born on July 20th, 2016. Everyone is free to make their own conclusions. The truth is that 2 years ago there was a fork in the Ethereum's blockchain. The famous DAO hack happened due to an exploit that allowed a hacker to take about $60 million in ETH for the hack. To combat this situation, the Ethereum community, pre-hack, was in favor of a hard fork in which the rollback would be made to a point before the hack. About 97% of the users supported this decision. So, yeah, the DAO hack basically wanted... there's about 3% of the community who opposed it, and they opposed the change, and then they became the Ethereum Classic community, ETC, which is now known as ETC, who supported the amendment and were the community with the most significant number of users kept the name Ethereum, of course. So the 97% kept ETH name, and the 3% kept the ETC. A logical decision that was respected by all. So yeah, that was the little dip here regarding that. So yeah, in my opinions about the whole thing and this Twitter article, Twitter announcement, this isn't gonna affect anything. The price going down 9%, 10% was just an overreaction. Nobody did any research. I'm sure the Ethereum Classic community is still going strong. I'm sure these members are still going to be going through their... I'm sure these members will go to the other communities or still help out. It's not like they're dead or anything. So yeah, it's interesting Twitter response on that I read on r/cryptocurrency. That was announced here on Reddit. I saw it firsthand. It's a post on Reddit, r/cryptocurrency. Is Ethereum Classic shutting down? I'm gonna read some comments here. Apparently, there's two other independent dev team from what I've read. Apparently, this guy was one of the main devs. It also appears one of the mods. Anthony had him blocked on Discord, from what I'm picking up, perhaps there's something else going on. Okay, this guy is probably just creating FUD, but he's right about the independent dev teams. There's more than just one. Yes, let the purge of useless shitcoins begin. This don't need to happen to cleanse the market. Yeah. Ah, man. People, Jesus, just guys, if you read Reddit, like, take it with a grain of salt. Like, just most of the comments on the subreddit is FUD, and just like, please do your own research. Just try not to believe everything that people write on here. It's mostly done by like upvoted bots and upvoted people who want to make the community just fucked and manipulate the markets and stuff. Just please, just do your own research. So yeah, that's what I wanted to finish off, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed that news bit, and hope you didn't FOMO out of Ethereum Classic. If I'm mining Ethereum Classic personally, and I'm not going to back out. Well, as you can see, the hash rate has gone up a little bit today, so when people are fearful, that's when you become greedy. So yeah. Okay, guys, I hope you enjoyed that. RedPandaMining out. Please leave a comment if you enjoyed this, and leave me any feedback of anything I need to work on. I know I need to work on my speaking and flow, so but I'm still working on that. And thanks, guys. Have a good one. Talk to you later.